So, have you ever heard the saying that if you want to get better at countering something or someone, it's best to step into their shoes and see what mindset is during a certain situation or something along those lines? If you have, then that is today's video. We'll be attempting to rank up just by playing random characters by using the random hero mechanic in hero selection screen and see how it goes. You might be wondering, why Venorius? Why would you do such a brazen thing such as this? Well, dear viewer, and hopefully soon to be subscriber and friend, I did this because it is really the best way to learn a game. I only have around 100 hours on this game and still do not know what I'm doing honestly. And I'm sure that'll show in this video. We'll be playing random heroes to see how their playstyle is and the best way to counter them later on. This could either work or not, but I'm willing to bet it will. And honestly, my journey on this video has been really fun and extremely entertaining. So I hope you feel the same way. In this video, we'll be playing 4 matches to see how it goes. It might go well, it might not, but either way, it was extremely fun making this video. So without further ado, I hope you enjoy. Let's get right into the video. So the first match I get is Victor, and I was glad I got Victor. And, you know, we started off just having a little fun. You know, you can't have a match without Mo and Krill learning with you. And I just want to point out that his zipline animation just really reminds me of this. Other than that, we started off the lane. Of course, you're gonna have to be aggressive with Victor, you know. And after a bit of aggressiveness and getting all the candles, troopers, or whatever you want to call them, I started to get the crates, because I think that's what you're supposed to do, right? Like I said, I am a new player. I have no idea what I am doing. Like 4 minutes into the game, I've started to become more comfortable. We've been really pushing lane. We've been doing really good. So I decided to kill the creeps, and then, you know, the one-eyed goofballs, whatever you want to call them. I bought the items I needed, and then I got even way more aggressive than before. I decided to go from the side of their lane and shoot at their gray talent. And you'll see momentarily that even the Infernus got fed up, and so he decided to become even aggressive with us, which he'll soon regret, and that regret will come right about now. So going onwards after this, it began becoming a little bit more funny, but as you can see, after Infernus died, I applied more pressure. We're gonna do damage to their power, whatever you want to call it. But Infernus eventually made it back. You can see he became even more aggressive once again. Started farming for souls by destroying the crates and going up at the tower on our lane to kill the one-eyed creatures. Then, Great Talent and Infernus were pushing down on our lane, and you know I couldn't have that. So that's when I became really aggressive on them, and that's when they started running away. I cut off Great Talent by walking in front of him, but that's when he, I believe, got stunned, and he ran away into the void or the shadow place. I have no idea whatever you want to call it, but that's when I killed him. Shortly after that, I decided to go and farm even more. Went to send a sacrifice. This I find really funny, just because I see Infernus in the corner just staring. And then he eventually got scared, he ran off, and I see Great Talent there too. And that's when I killed Great Talent once again. Can you believe it, guys? So I decided to be a little mean and decided to go for Great Talent once more. And by doing that, I went behind. And that's when he died once again. I am really sorry, Great Talent. And the reason why I'm so sorry is because he actually DC'd from the game. So yeah. He never came back, by the way. So after that, I continued farming, and once farming again and bullying the Infernus. Of course, enough time. I decided to help the other lanes, and we didn't even phenomenal. So eventually we got to the shrine, and everyone started to leave the game, unfortunately, and it really did suck. I felt bad for the team because the reason why they started leaving is because of their Great Talent. He started like berating everyone else, and I really feel bad. But that's the first match down, and 3 more to go.
Good game.
So, after that game with Victor, I felt very confident, like I couldn't do anything. So I was very aggressive at the start, which led to clashes with Mo and Craig, and forced them to back off. I knew I could do this. I knew that I died. So playing as Shiv proved to be a little more difficult than expected, honestly. But it didn't deter me, but unfortunately, it resulted in me making poor decisions, such as being more aggressive when the troops were under our tower. The Talon and Mo really played it safe, and it did make me a little bit annoyed, but I felt like I could have gone about it in a different way. But that's why we're here, to learn. Me and Mo eventually clashed again. I got him so low. I knew I was able to get that kill on him, so I placed down all of my cards, knowing I would be able to get that kill on him, and eventually, I died once again. At this point, I really felt like I was fading. It felt really bad, and a part of me felt like I was going to continue like this, but I still gave it all and continued, because it's still the beginning of the match. I mean, who would quit in the beginning of the match after dying a few times? Oh, right. After that death, it just got harder to push our lane, which resulted in me dying. After I made it back to the lane, I got the Great Talon low, and I was finally able to kill him. I was so incredibly happy. But the Mo and Krill didn't like that and pushed onto me, trying to get revenge, but I luckily got away. After pushing the lane for a few minutes, we got the Mo and Krill in the corner where he couldn't escape. He knew he was a goner. So in his last resort, he ulted trying to hopefully kill our Venenator, but he failed.
Sounds good.
Rip Mo and Krill. You'll be missed. I then took the chance to kill their one-eyed goobers so they wouldn't have souls to farm, but Mo and Krill and Great Talent weren't so happy about me taking their farm. And about us killing them, so they really rushed onto me. I luckily got out of there in time. The same couldn't be said about the Great Talent though. So I didn't notice this at the time, but Drifter grabbed the urn and came to deliver it to our lane like the door dasher that he is. So, because he was delivering the urn, his entire team defended him, which got me killed, and they were able to take our tower. Once I came back to our lane, they were all gone, and I was able to take their tower in return. So that's a good trade. We then took their mid tower because why not? A bit after that, I went down the yellow lane and saw the Drifter trying to deliver another urn once again. And you know I couldn't have that happen. So I decided to defend the delivery point with my life, but I weirdly didn't notice that their whole team was basically there, so I died rather quickly. Once I respawned and went down blue, I saw Drifter all alone. So you know I had to give him company. But I didn't know he already had company. And that company was Abrams. They both tried going for me, but I parried the Abrams and was able to parry him once again. So I used my ult to finish him off. I got a little brave, even with low health, and finished off the Drifter too. I went back to buy something to spoil myself a little, because it went down blue once again. There was a team fight going on, so I had to join in and share my take with everyone. My take being my dagger in the shotgun. I ulted the Mo and Kroll and killed him, and I tried using it on Abrams too. But I didn't fully kill him, so he got a little angry, and he heavy hit me. I didn't take that lightly, so I chased him down and gave him a little smack on the tushy. Guess who I saw again? That's right, Drifter. So me and Ivy went down to give him a little friendly greeting with a special gift. You wanna guess what that special gift is? That's right, a dagger. After getting the Mo, Abrams, and Drifter, I had to spoil myself just a little. Once again. So I went to go buy something. To be honest, after this, I just really started farming the whole match and nothing really interesting happened other than me getting jumped by the Mo and their whole team at once. But luckily, I survived. But you know, I couldn't finish the match without killing the Drifter and Abrams at least one time. So it was a really fun match. At first, I really did struggle a lot, especially against the Mo and Great Talent since they were playing it so safe. I really thought that I wasn't going to be good with Shiv. I mean, I still think I am out, but we did win in the end, so I am happy about that. So that is going to be it for today's video. This is going to be part 1 of part 2. So if you did enjoy, please leave a like, and possibly subscribe if you want to tune in for the second part. If you do so, I would really, really much appreciate it. And until next time, thank you all for watching, and bye-bye.